Well, I'm going to tell you a story about a young man that has been deceived by productivity or the illusion of productivity, mass consumption of knowledge, and in general, the mass consumption of filth, like many others in this century. I'm going to tell you a story about a young man, part of Gen Z, that has been destroyed. Not entirely, he's still sitting around. Legends say that he's currently recording a video about about the dangers of fake productivity, fake progress, and in general, like many others, the mass consumption of media and entertainment. So, where did it start? Well, let me just skip around that story and just get straight into the point, into the shorter story, and into the important points you have to take away from this lecture, if you may call it. The thing is, this guy started off with learning a skill to make some money later on, and the skill was software engineering. If you are not familiar with the trend that had been going on in 2020 during the first lockdown, software engineering was one of the most asked how do you say it, jobs in the market, and it paid very well in the United States and other parts of the world. Not, I think, the UK and mostly the West. I don't know about the others. And so many people, they started learning. There were a lot of free courses online, courses offered by YouTube channels such as Free Code Camp, Code Academy, Traversy Media, etc. Like many channels. Many channels contributed to the knowledge about programming and coding. And so this guy, he pretty much, he consumed, he learned, he was making progress. He was learning to code day by day. He got better. But then at a certain point, he was just consuming the videos and tutorials, and not necessarily applying. And then what started happening? This guy, he combined this illusion of making progress by actually just not making progress, and just by by consuming tutorials. He perceived that as actual productivity. And this guy then rewarded himself with less productive tasks, to relax himself, like consuming, anime, or, rewarding himself with junk food. And at a certain point, things got worse. And he started asking questions to himself, like, why is this happening, and why is there no progress, why am I feeling this depressed, like I've never felt this kind of feeling. Well, he was blind, and he just started consuming and started being productive, and then he started going crazy with productivity. And how did he do that? Well, he forced himself to consume even more of the tutorials, and he consumed and consumed, and then he started losing focus because there's no certain motivation or a goal to work towards to. And so he got frustrated, and he got more and more frustrated, and then he started beating himself up. saying, why are you not focused? Why are you not, you know, how do you say it? Like, why are you not working as well as you did before? Well, my little brother, it is because you are working on the wrong things. And if you work on the wrong things, you are not going to make any progress and you're gonna get frustrated and frustrated until you end up burnt out. And that's exactly what happened. This guy, he got burnt out. And then, life hit him hard and, he was starting, what is my passion? What is the meaning of life? And what is this and that? But this guy, you know, what did he do? He did not freaking, adjust his, his habits. He didn't sleep early. He didn't tone down the consumption of media and entertainment. He just consumed junk food and continuously did that as a part of you know, to support himself mentally. And then, he turned blind to his problems. And then what happened? You know, time passed by. He learned he was busy with a new thing, and it was YouTube. And the same problem occurred. He was not focused on the right things. He was not focused on actually analyzing content and making videos about content. No, what did he do? He had an ego. And this ego told him to learn more besides YouTube. And what I do, like, and that's not bad. But what this guy was doing, he had a YouTube channel that was going pretty okay. He got his views, and then he adjusted his content. And then what did he do? He wanted necessarily to entirely change the content because he saw something that seemed like a productive thing to do. We're here once again, the illusion of productivity comes to play, and then he started playing around with a 3D program called Blender. Surely you are asking, not bad, right? No, the thing is, this guy was not really applying the things. He was just playing around and around, and he didn't really like. And then he lost his creativity, and he lost track of uploading videos and creating the right content, even though he made videos that worked. Why change it? Once again, because of the illusion of productivity. If you find something else that seems more productive to do, that actually isn't productive, you will let go of the things that actually will make your progress. Now, what are the lessons here? Ladies and gentlemen, please, first of all, really, really focus on your sleep schedule. Your sleep is what's going to help you gain motivation and most importantly, it will keep you sane. And once your sanity goes, well, everything goes. Simple as that. The second thing, the media consumption. Why exactly are you consuming? Like all of us, you are a victim. But ask yourself, is this the right thing to do? I know it takes a lot of brain power, but simply just put your phone away. Simply do that. Just don't go on the phone in the mornings or in the evenings. Just simply put the phone away. Second thing, or the third thing, keep track of your damn progress. Please reflect daily, at every evening. What have you done today? Am I on the right track? What did I do wrong today? What could be better? What could be worse? You name it. keep, as long as you have got clear vision of your goals and what you're working on, it will be just fine. Lastly, do not mass consume. And this is like the more like, I think this is more dangerous than just mass consuming entertainment. Do not mass consume quote unquote knowledge, and by knowledge I mean mass consuming tutorial videos, mass consuming courses online. Do not do that. Like just take one course, apply. Just get very good at that one skill. Build something out of it. If you do not like it, okay, it's just fine. Switch. But apply. That is how your drain or your brain actually gets stronger. How your mind actually gets stronger. And most importantly, how you get stronger and better at the thing you're doing. Because if you're mass consuming quote unquote knowledge, or courses and whatnot, then you're gonna get into a loop of an illusion of productivity, and it is one dangerous loop to be sitting around, because once reality hits you, you'll be looking back at it, and I was like, damn, bro, I didn't do shit. What the fuck happened? All this time and effort, because it takes effort to you know maintain information and remember information, and it's much worse if you're looking back at it and like, damn, bro, what the fuck did I do? Like, I've I could have better fucking start watching Netflix or something, and some might say, all right, no, it's bad. What's the problem? You were more productive than just as consumer entertainment, and I'll give it to you. You're right, and I think this guy is being hard to on himself. But if you are doing that for like a year straight, and you're ignoring the signs of the lack of progress, then it's gonna hit, and it's gonna hit hard, and surely it's not over yet. Like, this life has got plenty of chances, it's got plenty of opportunities. It's like, for everyone, there's room for everyone, literally for everyone. Everyone can get this piece of the pie. It's just, you have to take the right pie. You have to look at the right pie. Do not look at a pie that's an illusion. So, with that being said, I want to thank you for listening, and hopefully you'll get out of it, or out of the loop if you are in it, and take these lessons and apply it in your life, and let me know, like, have you made any progress because of it? Put it down in the comments later on. Give it some time, and we'll chat later. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and thank you for listening, most importantly, and have a nice evening. Bye bye.